That's it.
I told y'all.
It's right there.
I'm not allowed to say doo-doo because I have ovaries.
I didn't know that was the thing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, he told us she
I think
can't
you can say doo-doo.
Doo-doo or
Thank
dookie,
you.
right?
He doesn't.
This you turned off by a lot. Certain things turned
Yeah,
you
I don't want to see no pretty woman talking about my dookie and my doo-doo.
I never talked about anything related to me. I was talking about Mark's dookie, but whatever.
Because I was in the bathroom 45 minutes ago and Jill sent me the eyeballs like, hurry up, back to set. And I was just saying, now that we starting, I could have wiped.
Well, that's what caused the confusion on the
At least
set.
you're not on the white couch.
But he was.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I sent you the eyes 20 minutes ago. You hit me back and said, yo, I got to wipe. Which I was a little lost with you, my man, so I don't care. So then you came, so then you wiped, right?
No, he didn't wipe.
I decided to be professional.
Then you
He know
came-
how you get, so he just hurried.
I hurried back and said, it's a nice chair.
He wiped. He told me
He
he was
didn't
wiping.
wipe.
He wiped. He came back. I go outside. I come back. Mark is gone again. There's no way I think he went to the bathroom. So I say every time I'm about to start, Mark is gone. And y'all say he went to wipe. I said that's a lie.
Pee-pee before I do.
Yo, dog.
You did number 3? Good old number 3.
Grown man said,
You ain't
grown
giving
man said they
enough
got
time
a
to get
pee-pee.
all the brown out.
Yo,
So there's the queen, couple of swipes in there.
Exactly.
You might have left it.
What's good, people? Now listen to this. What you just heard was an actual clip from the most recent episode of the JBP. And honestly, this right here highlights one of the many, many issues I've been having with the show lately. One big reason? They really don't have much to talk about anymore. And this hasn't been a one-week thing either. It's been going on for months now. I tried to let it slide at first. I told myself, hold up, maybe it's just the winter slump. Maybe they're dealing with personal stuff behind the scenes. Maybe they're experimenting with a new flow. But nah, like I've been saying, this has dragged on for months, and there's been zero real improvement. Not just with the show overall, but also with the painfully flat performances from the people on that couch. I'm talking Ish, Imani, Joe, even Ice. None of them is operating anywhere near their full potential right now. And listen, it's not just me saying this. The internet has been on this. Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, everybody is saying the same thing. So no, this isn't just a personal gripe of mine. And now, low-key, I've started having an issue with Mona. Yes, Mona. Don't call me white girl. When she first joined back in August, I actually liked her. I was a little unsure at the beginning, mainly because I didn't really know her like that. I'd seen a few viral clips here and there, but I wasn't convinced she'd be the right fit for JBP. As the weeks went on, though, I became a fan. And again, it wasn't just me. A lot of people loved her presence because she brought something different. She brought a fresh energy to the pod. But let me be real with you for a second. Being a comedian on a podcast like this is a plus. However, there's a downside too. And lately, it feels like Mona is just talking to talk. It's like she wants to squeeze a joke into every single moment. And sometimes, it comes off a little insensitive, especially when they're discussing serious topics. I'm talking about death, politics, even that tragic story about the woman who was shot while driving. And girl, she tried to crack a joke there, and I was like, nah, Mona, this ain't it. Chill, we can laugh later. This isn't the moment for a comedy bit. This is heavy. It honestly feels like she's using the pod as a testing ground, like she's workshopping her comedy. You know how comedians run clubs before a big special? They throw jokes out, see what lands, see what flops. That's the vibe I get every week on JBP. She tosses jokes out there. If they hit, she keeps them. If not, she moves on, and then uses the good ones for bookings outside the pod. That's genuinely how it feels. And look, maybe I'm the only one who feels this way, and I'm cool with that. But even recently, it's starting to look like the guys are low-key over it. From the non-stop talking, from the jokes that don't land, from the constant interruptions when real conversations are happening, it just feels like their patience is running thin. And you could really see it in this episode, because they straight up ignored her. And if you didn't catch that clip, it was telling. So how do y'all really feel about all of this? And I don't just mean Mona. I'm talking about the pod as a whole. What's your honest take on the JBP heading into 2026? Do you actually think it's about to be better than 2025? Because right now, it's honestly not looking that way. Joe has even floated the idea of raising prices. He said it himself toward the end of last year, straight up, like, yo, in 2026, I'm upping the prices. And listen, if the prices go up based on what we're getting now, or really what we're not getting performance-wise, I'll unsubscribe from Patreon real quick. I'm not even trying to be funny, it's just not entertaining enough. And yeah, 2025 had some big wins. The Prize Picks ads, the New York Times look, the Rolling Stone feature, the viral moments. But at some point, that can't carry you forever. Especially when Joe loves to remind everyone he's #1 in the hip-hop media space and that everybody else is trailing behind him. At some point, you've got to prove it again, for the second year in a row. I'm not gonna hold you. But like I said, drop your thoughts in the comments, and until next time.